Okay, here we have this device that we are going to be able to recover in a very easy and simple way. In this video tutorial we are not going to use a PC. We are going to use a method that is completely PC free. What are we going to do? Well, let's watch the video tutorial step by step to the end to solve this problem with this device that is already completely locked. We have set the wrong password, and what we are going to do now is turn it off. We are going to try to turn it off. The notifications go through. Here we turn it off, we turn it on, and as we can see, these devices do not turn off normally. What we are going to do is the following. We are going to use what is used to do this process. We are going to use a cable, with the same inputs, whatever this one. I mean this USB-C. We are going to use a USB-C cable. These phones already come with these cables. These updated phones already come with these USB-C cables. What we are going to use is another additional phone. We are going to connect it. We are going to connect it. And we are going to wait for this phone to recognize it as a charger. Let's see that it recognizes what you have to do is flip the USB cable. As you can see, it fails there, so what we're going to do is change it. Let's change it. We're going to insert this port here. We're going to insert this port here, and we put this one in here. See if this time it works. It still comes out. So here we're going to flip it again. We're going to flip it and it's not working. So let's see what's happening. We're going to connect it here. Now we're going to connect this one here to see if it recognizes it now, and it seems not. We'll see until it gives us the charging option here. We're going to change the cable. Now it has recognized it. We're going to connect it again. It recognized it now. So I flip it here, it's the same cable. But we're going to see it until it recognizes it, and as you can see, it already recognized it. Since it recognized it, then we're going to press the power button, volume down button at the same time while touching the screen. We're going to touch the screen until our device turns off. When it turns off, we release the volume down button while holding the volume up. We are going to hold those two buttons, and we are going to wait for our device to restart until we get the option here for Samsung Galaxy. When we get the Samsung Galaxy option, we will see here it is. Wait for the yes to appear here. Now we release the power button holding the volume up button. And we are going to wait until we enter what is recovery mode. To wait until we enter recovery mode, we are not going to release what that button is. We are not going to release it. You see that it usually takes like this. So what we are going to do is press the power button, volume down button again. Suddenly, since the lining is a little thick, this usually happens. We are going to restart it. Now we release the volume down button. Hold the volume up button to hold it. We are going to wait for it to show. For it to start again, we are going to wait for it to start. Now we release the power button, holding the volume up button. Now yes or yes, it has to enter what is recovery mode. Here it is. Now what we are going to do is go where it says wipe data, factory reset with on. We go down and give it where it says factory data, set factory settings. Then we give the first option that says reboot system no. And now we are going to wait for our phone to completely reboot. When our phone completely reboots, we will be able to configure it. But let's say, well, we are going to wait for it to start. I am going to pause the video for a moment because sometimes it usually takes a few minutes. Well, what we are going to do is be able to configure it. But let's say that you are left with the Google account, with the security account in the description of the video, and in the comments we are going to leave a method to be able to solve it.